What's up guys, it's Michael here, back in the kitchen with another recipe. And one question that I get all the time is how can I make a homemade weight gainer protein shake, or just questions on how to gain weight in general. And to be honest, there is no such thing as a bulking recipe or a cutting recipe. Really, you can bulk and cut on any food in the world. Food is food, it doesn't matter. What matters is how many calories that you're taking in. Now there might be certain food items where there's just a larger amount of calories in a smaller serving, like a weight gainer shake, which is what we're going to do today. And the nice thing about this is that there's a lot of calories in a smaller size. So it's easy to get those calories in so you can get into that surplus to gain weight. Because that's really the key to gaining weight. As long as you're eating in a surplus, you're gonna gain weight. And keep in mind, this right here is actually just an example. So you at home can change up all of these ingredients and customize them to whatever fits your macros, because that's pretty much different for everyone. Someone might want to have more fat in their protein shake. Someone might want to have more carbs. I can't make a one-size-fits-all protein shake, but I'll show you just an example right here. And the first thing that we're gonna do is add in 1 cup of milk. You could use an almond milk or water, but keep in mind that will also be less calories, kind of defeating the point of a weight gainer protein shake. Next up, we'll add in around 2 scoops of protein powder. It doesn't matter what flavor, it's just up to you. And for our source of carbs in this protein shake, what we're going to use is 1 cup of plain oats. And this is also around 80 grams, so you guys can just keep that in mind. And this is great. It's going to add around 300 calories, a pretty good amount of carbs into this shake. And also, if you're trying to gain weight, don't be afraid of carbs. You need them. They'll help you gain weight, so that's what you want, so put them into your shake. And to add in some extra calories and some fat into this protein shake, there's a few different things that you could add. So one would be some coconut oil. This actually tastes really good on chicken, steak, or fish, and it would taste good in a protein shake as well. And then of course you can go with peanut butter or almond butter. It really doesn't matter. But what I'm going to do today is add in around 1.5 tablespoons of peanut butter. But you can customize however much you want. Just fit it into your macros like I said. And that is really all that you need. So now we'll just blend this up. And now we've got our homemade weight gainer protein shake ready to enjoy. And with the ingredients that we use today, it's actually the perfect amount to fill up one of these blender bottles. I'm sure most of you guys have these, and that's just why I use these ingredients. But like I said, you can change them up any way that you wanted. And also, I forgot to mention at the start of this video that making a homemade weight gainer protein shake is actually a ton cheaper than going out and buying one of the big containers with all the powder in it, because you really don't get that many servings. I don't know if you guys have ever used those, but the scoopers in those things are like miniature shovels. They're huge. So you really don't get that many servings in those gigantic weight gainer containers. But that's it for this video. I figured since it's winter right now, there's a lot of people that could benefit from this recipe if they're bulking or whatever. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click on that like button down below because I really do appreciate it. Don't be shy, leave me some comments. I really do try my best to reply to every single one. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well, and I will talk to you guys next.